We're here in Boston, Massachusetts. I'm Jim Hewson.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
Welcome to the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. The electricity's building for Game 2 between the Boston Bruins and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Boston hopes to take a 2-game lead with a win on home ice.
Well, Jim, they have to take a must-win approach to this game. A loss here, and it's a brand new series. You can't do that and still expect to get far in the playoffs.
Hello guys, Josh here, and welcome to the Minecast 360, and welcome back to the NHL playoffs. So this is Game 2 between the Boston Bruins and the Pittsburgh Penguins, and as you can see, that was a very quick Mark Savard goal. A pretty easy goal actually. The Penguins defence sort of split a bit, and I took advantage of that. So it's 1-0, and we're having been playing about 30 seconds of game time, which actually goes quite fast. So we're taking the breaks now. It's already 1-0. So obviously it seems like it's going to be a good game, but I can assure you this game had a lot of goals and a lot of tie breaks and turnovers, and I think there was 3 or 4 penalties, not just one. So we're not even 6 minutes into the first, and I've got my first penalty. So Bruins 1 game up in the series, so we won the first game 6-2. It was 6-2, yeah, it was 6-2. So it's still 1-0, but they've got 40 seconds of power play left, which power play is always very dangerous. So, I'm trying to hold them back a lot, but, Jordan Stahl, but then Maxime Talbot converts into the top corner, and I'm gritting my teeth because it was such a scrappy goal. The defenseman sort of just bounced off him, and then they scored. So it's 1-1. About 10 minutes into the first, 9-10 minutes, and then Phil Kessel whips that from the offside, which I'm actually glad I got that offside now, because that offside gave me the lead essentially. It gave me the opportunity to get the lead again. So Phil Kessel, who looks nothing like he does in the picture, has made it 2-1 in under. So there's been 3 goals in under 10 minutes. So I said that this game had a lot of goals. That was very lucky. That Kovacic trick, flicking it in. So they're on the break. Cook gets smashed. So Thornton gets it to PG Axelson. The line change fucked up that, right? If they hadn't have changed the defenseman there, it would have been 2-on-1 for them. But PG Axelson, because the defender was changing, he had the space to skate into and take the shot, which was I'm not gonna lie, that was lucky, right? But I'm glad it went in. And as you can see, I've had pretty much most of the game again, as in the first. So I got a 2-goal lead, 3-1 at the start of the second. So I think that was the Penguins' first or second face-off win. That's how bad. So it was pretty much a one-sided game again, up until the third. The third period for 15 minutes of it was pretty boring. So as you can see, I gave Evgeny Malkin far too much space there, and he's converted, so it's now 3-2. But that was a pretty good wrist shot. I'm gonna give it to him. As much as I dislike the Penguins, I think he's a good player. So it's now 3-2. We're about nearly 3 minutes into the second. There's been 5 goals altogether. But then Patrice Bergeron, the hero, wins it from the face-off, sort of scraps it past the defence a little bit, puts it across the keeper. Marc-Andre Fleury can't do anything. It's 4-2, and now they're on the power play. And Sidney Crosby had to score. 2 of their goals have been on the power play as well. 2 of 3? 2 of 3 goals were on the power play. Malkin has got 1 sort of 5-on-5, both double team strength goals. So the end of the second, it's 4-3 7 goals in what, 40 minutes. So we're only 1 goal off the last game, and I can assure you there's more goals. I'm not gonna lie. So the time on attack is pretty much balanced now. They've had more time on attack. They've had nearly the. So at the start of the third period, we've got a 1-goal lead with 20 game minutes left, and just winning the face-off there. So nothing really happened in the third, as I said. So like 16 minutes later, there's literally 1 goal in it until Jordan frickin' Stahl, who scored what, twice in game 2, got both their goals. He scored again in perfect fucking time, and thank you, Jordan. I love you. I'm gonna send you a card. But we've got what, 4 minutes left. Savard, I tried to get it across to one of my teammates so he could snap into like the open half of the goal, but you can see it didn't really work. So there's what, like 3 minutes left, and it's 4-4 in the second game, and I don't really want it to go to overtime, so I just go like all out attack. So Peter Schaefer, David Krejci, the saviour, makes it 5-4 with what, like under a minute left or something like that. There's not much time left, let's just say that. And as you can see, the virtual players are very happy. So 30 seconds left. We're trying to clear the puck away. When I get a little notification on the top of my screen, away goalie pulled. So I break Milan Lucic away while trying to scrap it around the Pittsburgh offense. Managed to break away Milan Lucic. For some reason he decided to put it in the top of the net. But 6-4, they're not coming back. There's one, like 10 seconds left. So Manny Fernandez passes it to Stewart. Kovacic, they changed the linesman. They changed the defenseman again. Open space, Kovacic straight through, 7-4. Well, like 3 goals in the space of a minute. So a pretty easy victory. So I just dumped the puck. 7-4 victory, 2-0 lead in the series. You know, it took us until the third really to realise what sort of a game it was and take the win. But you know, at the end of the third, it was what? At the end of the first, sorry, it was what, 3-1 or something close to that. So David Krejci, well deserved third star, setting up and well scoring once and getting 1 point. Andrew Roberts, very good defenseman actually in this game, so he got 2 points for 2 assists. Patrice Bergeron, very well deserved, a goal of his own and an assist, so 2 points for him too. So I will leave you as a 2-0 in the series, 7-4 victory. So I'll see you later guys, and goodbye.